Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're well. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can see me. Very typical. My entire capture decided to crash while the starting soon screen was on, but I think we're sorted. Technology is great until it decides to stop working, right? But anyway, we're here. We made it. And I hope everyone has had a wonderful Friday. And if you haven't had the best of Fridays, you still made it through and you made it through to the weekend. So big well done to you. Hello Ak, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys think that House Flipper Friday is getting samey, but I always feel like it's a really good way to end the week because it's just something nice and chill just to chat to and just unwind to and relax with. That's why I've kept on doing it every Friday because I just think it's a nice way to top off the week. Do you know what I mean? That's how I've enjoyed it anyway. Hopefully the feeling's mutual. But you did make it through, Ak. Well done. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everyone. It's very comfy, which is much needed. That's what I thought. I thought, like, even if, like, the week overall wasn't so bad to people, I think by the end of it, you're tired. You've gone through a lot. You've used your brain too much. And you just need something that doesn't use too much brain power that you can just sit there and just zonk out to. That's what I'm like on a Friday. And I thought, what game's better than like House Flipper or like Power Wash or games like that? Because they don't take up too much brain juice. And they just provide a nice cozy backdrop for people to finish their weeks to. So I'm glad you agree. But yeah, I do hope everyone's good. There's no point really in lingering, is there? The only thing is, on the computer last time with our emails, we only had a couple emails, didn't we? We didn't have a lot of jobs to do. So we ended up doing a house instead, like buying a house and doing it up, which we could always do again. That's not the end of the world. I just didn't know if the jobs are kind of like randomly generated or if there is a set number of jobs to do. But this is only the base game. I do intend to buy some of the DLC because I've been thoroughly enjoying this. I just need to decide which DLC to go for first. I'm thinking pets, but I'm more than happy to hear your opinions on that if you have a preferred one. I think pets is gonna be the way to go. But there's the luxury one as well, isn't there? I don't know all of them. There's luxury, there's pets, there's gardening, but I believe the gardening, some people have said that one's a bit glitchy. I don't remember what other ones there are. There's a bunker one, but I think my game came with the bunker one because we did some bunkers, didn't we? I would need to look through the list. But pets, it has pets, and I think you get to flip some like animal shelters and things like that, which sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun and really big jobs that'll take a long time as well. So I thought that'd be really good. But you had a long Friday today, Ak. Well, I'm glad it's over for you. I'm glad you made it through. I guess then. The bunker for the mother-in-law. Exactly. What we'll do then is we'll pop over here. And then I'll turn the sound back on. There we go. I always have to turn it off so it doesn't overlap over everything. Hello, Mindful. How are you doing? Okay. We need to go back. And we need to continue game. And we need to see if any more emails have shown up. If not, we may as well just do those 2 emails anyway. I don't see why not. And if there isn't any more jobs, we'll just get a house and do up a house. I don't see why not. So let's go and have a look-see. Oh, we still have the turkey. I do regret the turkey sometimes. But then I also love the turkey at the same time. It's mixed emotions, Okay, we still have 2 emails. Probably going to lurk as you're in a meeting. No worries, Ak. Lurk away. I'll still be here when you're done, I'm sure. It's a tofu classic. I guess so, isn't it? It's been there the entire time. Okay, so we've got laser tag in a bunker and all out. So I think these might be our last 2 jobs, you know, which is very sad. So hi, my buddies and I wanted to open up a laser tag centre in an old fort. The only problem is what we covered inside. Please get rid of it all, aside from a couple of things we could use to equip the arena. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Mindful. The military crates and barrels should be perfect for that. It's a lot of work, but hopefully you'll find something inside to make it worth your while. Just take care not to burn yourself. Okay. So we're helping make a laser tag arena. That's pretty cool. And it sounds like a big job, doesn't it? Look at this guy at the bottom with the gas mask on. Okay. Okay. What do we have going on here then? Oh, it does look like a big job, doesn't it? The meeting's been going on, what, for 6 hours? That's mental. Well, hopefully it doesn't last much longer for you. Right, we'll pick up shovel. Okay, so we're going to have to do that shoveling like we did with the snow on that other house. Which is fine. Oh! You've unlocked the flamethrower. Excuse me. Congratulations, you have a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to burn anything you desire. Why do I have a flamethrower? Huh? What's this? Oh my goodness. Okay, I love it, but why? Why? That's hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, let me just let me just let go of that for a second. Let's not put it near the fuse. The only question is why not? I mean, I guess. But leaving it like, if these are the last 2 bits in the game, at the very end, you get given a flamethrower. So silly. Okay, we need the broom. Get rid of all this graffiti. Is that dirt up there? Is that dirt? I don't know. I don't think maybe it's dirt. Are you dirt? That's what you need in your household. I don't think I could be trusted. I think it's a bad idea. Where is there more dirt? I've missed some dirt. Is it on this door? Is it on the other door? No. Is it all out here? Wait a second. Wait a second. Hey there, Joey. How you doing? Get all this rubbish. I'm resisting using the flamethrower too much because I will end up setting the grass on fire. It did say you can do that, and I don't want to risk it. So we'll get the rest of this and all of the glass. First time we've had the glass and we've been able to see it. Okay. And dig. Dig, dig, dig. But we are going to have fun with that. With the flamethrower. I don't want to see what happens to the grass though. Up. Up. I will say, I said the same thing when we did the snowy house. The digging it's very awkward. It's not the worst, to be fair. I think it's just the shapes of the piles that throw me off. Because they're very like PlayStation 1 where they'll do a jagged shape. And just slap a texture on top. It's very like that. And you can see the texture like stretching in certain places. Ooh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, we're okay. Get all of this pile. And then we've still got some cleaning to do. Remove trash, remove debris pile. Clean dirt. We're going to use, if this is a laser tag arena though, we'll be able to use all the neon lights and things, won't we? That'll be cool. can we flamethrower the gravel? No, it doesn't look like we can. We have to shovel the gravel. We have to behave. You hoard polygons too. The problem here is not enough polygons. Need a few more polygons. A few more tries. And all those other terms. Come on. Oh. Okay, that pile's gone. I am, like, morbidly curious about what would happen if we set the grass on fire. But I also don't want to know. Because I can guess. I could guess what would happen. And I don't want to find out how bright I am. And how out of control it goes. I'm meant to be flipping houses, not burning them down. Okay, we've got all the debris. So we need to get the last of the trash and the dirt. Okay, so let me get my broom. Get rid of all this graffiti. I mean, this broom's amazing if it works on graffiti. Can I get these webs? I can. Oh, any more webs over here? Webs, webs, webs. No. Any dirt? I can't see any, but I probably will miss something. But I can always run around again. No. Okay. Is this dirt? Oh, that is dirt. Okay. Sometimes it's like, is that dirt or is it just like shadow? You're curious too. I know. Oh, I don't know. I want to, but I also don't want to. It's not my place to burn down. But you can't help but be curious, can you? Especially when they said it in the description. It's like they want you to do it. Should I maybe go around the back and do it at like a safe spot? Do you think that's an idea? If I go like into a corner. Is there like a safe spot? Let's have a look. I don't think there is. I think it's going to set fire to everything. Wait. I ran out of fuel. Oh no! Okay, I can't do it anyway. I ran out of fuel for my flamethrower. Doesn't hold very much, does it? It looks like I've missed a lot of dirt. Where have I missed some dirt? I've missed some dirt. I've still got like what? 18%? Can't I reset if something goes wrong? It depends when it auto-saves, doesn't it? But I've run out of fuel on my flamethrower anyway, so I'll need to buy more fuel. I got over-eager. Where is the last of this dirt? Where is it? Oh, over there would be a safe corner. Where is the dirt? Where is the dirt? If I just kind of mop everywhere, maybe I'll eventually find it. Oh, I found some. We're up to 87. Okay, we'll mop everywhere. We're going to find this dirt. Gonna mop, gonna mop. Oh, come on. It's gonna... Is it around this side? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? We've been around here, haven't we? Is it like hidden down here somewhere? Right, it says there's some over here. Oh, that somehow counted as some. Okay. And then up here. Oh, that counted as some. I can't see it. The map just tells me it's here. So, that works. It's living. Right, so if I just use the mini-map, because I've still got to find a bit of dirt. Let's do an entire run around. That looks like it's on the inside. That looks like it's on the inside. That looks like it's on the inside. Where is this dirt? It all looks like it's on the inside. I'm 8% sure. Is it here? Is it here? Oh, wait. I seemingly got a bit, but it's still not enough. Is there some here? Just... Oh, I got another bit. And then a bit here. I don't think this is how I'm meant to be doing it, but I got that bit as well. But I'm still missing some. Wait, I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. I don't want to have to come back. Does this count as being on the outside, even though it looks like it's on the inside? Is that what it is? No, that definitely looks like it's on the inside, doesn't it? Oh, no, wait. It disappeared. Okay, maybe these are secretly on the outside. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Because it is disappearing off the mini-map. But my percentage is also not going up. I think I'm cleaning the inside from the outside. Because how is my percentage not going up? That does not make sense. It doesn't make sense, does it? I'm still stuck at 92. We can always come back to it. We can go inside, do some more bits and bobs and then come back out if we need to. I could just see it disappearing inside though. I'm just watching it. How does that work? Right, I have cleaned all of these walls now. There is no way. There is no way. There is no way I've missed something. Unless it's like on the path at the very front. Is it on the path at the very front? Is it like over here? Is it you? Are you dirty? What about the porch out front? Well, this bit here? Or do you mean this bit like here? I thought I got it all, but clearly I didn't. Same as I thought I got rid of all the rubbish, but clearly I haven't. Does this count as rubbish? No, you count as... I think you're the... Yeah, it might be the path. I don't know where any more rubbish is either. Right, we'll do the path a little bit. It's meant to show on the mini-map though, and it's not. What else is trash? Am I meant to burn down these trees? Give me a second. Okay. Wait for it. No? Oh! Fire! Do. I wonder if there's some rubbish hidden under the grass. That's what I'm doing here. I'm doing it for purely, like... what's the word? I'll say for good reasons. That's not the word I was looking for, but it will do. Oh, it does look neater, doesn't it? You'd thought it would have spread though, it's not spreading. Ah, thank you for the shower. To dispose? Am I out of fuel? Let's buy some more fuel. Store. What would it be under? Walls, windows, ladders, scaffolding, installations, floor, ceiling and doors. Would it just be under... Flame. Flame for a fuel. There you go. Can I not put it down? It really does not want me to have it. Oh, I can't leave it outside. I see. Okay. I will pop it inside. There you go. And then we'll do the rest of the front just so it looks even. You've got to sing a happy song while burning some grass. Like doo-doo-doo. I'm doing some gardening. I was really hoping there would be some rubbish under the grass, but I don't think there is. I think I'm just causing mayhem for no reason. Wah! It's fun. Okay. There you go. Make it a bit... Oh! Okay, there you go. There you go. And then can we... Nope, that's all of it. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. And then... I still don't know where else there's dirt in here. Let's do... all around here. And up here. And this is like on the ceiling. Oh, there you go. Wherever it was, I got the last of it, so that's fine. And then in we go. Sometimes I don't know how I get the last of the dirt. I just do, and I'm like, cool. Oh! There's loads of extra fuel in here. I didn't need to buy that other one. Oh, your phone keeps buffering. I hope it's not my end that's making it happen. Streamlabs hasn't told me that anything's weird. Maybe it's worth dropping the quality down a bit if you haven't already. Oop. And then hold to pick up. Can I not put it on? No? Okay, I'll leave it there. Okay, what else is... So you want to keep this, do you? Yes, you do. You want to keep those. I can sell these, so we'll sell those for now. And then we'll get rid of all of the dirt. This would be a cool place to do laser tag though, wouldn't it? I think they would need some like extra levels so it's not all on the ground floor. But in general, it would be pretty cool. Though I'm not very good at laser tag. I've only done it once and I got a bit scared. So I wouldn't be very good, I don't think. I'm not good with the dark and everything. Oh really? Oh my goodness. What, is your signal really bad where you are? Remove trash. Where's the last bit of trash? You're not trash. So we need to buy objects to want a dining table, and we want... Oh, do you want 2 tables? You do want 2 tables. Okay, 2 tables. Yeah. And then you want 10 armchairs. Is this like the waiting room? That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's the waiting room. Let's go for... Yeah, we'll go for red. So... we could do like a red team and a blue team. So if we do 5 on one side of the room... If I can line them up nicely. Why won't you go there? Not enough room? Why is there not enough room? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Why is there no room? Why? Why? Explain. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the chairs then. Okay, see, I don't like that gap. But it... Oh, there's glass there. I didn't even see that. Okay, that explains it. Okay, that's fine. We can move the chair now. I might move this one here, though. Okay, and then pop that one there. Yeah, and then blue team. Because now we've got to try and make them line up, don't we? So it's about there? Up, about there. I don't know if it's going to look any good like, but in my head it sounds like a good idea. So we'll see how it looks. And then we could put like a TV up, like a really big TV, and it can display like the, is that about even? Wait a second. No, a little bit off, isn't it? A tiny bit off. We could have like a big TV where it like displays, obviously we can't make it display the stuff. We can make it display like the team names and then like the team members. And then at the end they can come back and it like shows their scores. That would be pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, there you go, that's even. Perfect. Perfect. We might have to change that a little bit though, because they weren't even. Are you even now? No. Are you even? No, you were. You're about right. Okay, so if I go... No, you're okay enough. I don't think it's going to look bad. I think that's okay. And then these can be like tables for the teams to like equip their stuff. So we can get some of the survival stuff, like the guns and things, and just say that they're laser guns. And then have them like on the table. Move that along a bit actually. And then it could be like, gear up, get your stuff. Here's the rules, etc, etc. You can walk through there, but it's a bit tight. So let's maybe move that along a tiny bit. About there? Yeah, that works. And they are even. Okay. So what else do they actually want? They do want some guns. They had the idea. So these are meant to be like laser guns, aren't they? And we need 5 of them. Can I not spin them? Can I not spin them? Aww. Can only hang on a wall. Well, that defeats my idea. How mean. Okay. Okay, if we move these tables a bit further back then. We can still put equipment on the tables. It's not the end of the world. It just kind of defeats my TV idea, doesn't it? Unless we put the TV in the middle and the guns on either side. That could work. So... Oh, you want sofas as well? Okay, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I could flip them. That would be fun, but you can't. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. I just feel like it would look more symmetrical if we could flip them. 2, 3. Oh, wait, I might have to put them over here actually, because of the TV. Wait a sec. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll get rid of these ones. Oh no, wait. Oop. Sell back, sell back, sell back. The lasers are shaped like 45 bullets. I mean, to be fair, I guess you can make a laser gun look like whatever you want, right? Oh, and they wanted the TVs. They took all my ideas. I felt so smart as well. I felt so clever. And then what I might do then is put one up here. Oh, I can't put one over there. Okay, so we'll put this one. This could be red team. This can be blue team. So much for feeling all smart. Yeah, and then we can put one up there, one up there, and we'll put one up here as well. Okay, and Yeah, that works. But you want the couches. Where are we going to put these? Unless, I know. What we can do is, in case there ends up being bigger groups, because they may have bigger groups, it's not always just going to be teams of 5, is it? So I wonder if it would be better to have would it be better to have the couch by the wall? Or the couch there? Maybe the couch would be better there. Clever enough that I had the same idea as the professionals. I'll take that. I'll take that. I was proper like, yeah, getting all excited about it. As long as there's enough room to walk. So if I do that. Yeah, there's enough room in the middle to walk. There's enough room here. And there's enough room here. So it's like team planning. So you plan and you plan. So if it ends up being bigger groups of people, you can seat some of them on the sofas. But it also acts like a little barrier between the teams. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And you want a desk. Why do you want a desk? Do you want a desk to be like... to take the prices when they come in? So it'll be like, okay, you owe us like £20 per person. Very expensive night out. But... it'll be a right laugh when you go to the pub afterwards. I think that's the situation here. So what we'll need to do is, if we get a computer, but just a simple computer, it's just going to be for like the till stuff. Unless, can we get a till? Can we get like an actual till? I don't think we can we? That's okay. We can just get like a laptop or something. Because it'll be good if it's just a laptop as well, because it'll be easier for them to put away at the end of the day. Because they don't have like proper windows and stuff. It's all these bars. So they're probably going to want to put away all of their tech stuff at the end of the night. So it's probably better to have stuff that's easy to put away. But we'll give them a phone as well, because they'll get like phone call queries, wanting to book all of their awesome laser tag. And... we will get a mouse, just a simple mouse. A little simple mouse. Oh, and what if as well, we give them a microphone? Because maybe if we could put up like speakers, they could be like the announcer and they'll be like, red team, like, are you ready? I don't know what they would say, but like stuff like that. That would be quite cool. Hey there, Vinny, how you doing? I'm going to do that. They could be like the cool announcer, but they'll be like, are you ready to enter the vault or whatever they decide to call it? Yeah, we're going to do that. So there's their microphone. And then what else might they need? A chair, obviously. But what else, like electronically, might they need? No, I think they're okay. I think they're okay. So we'll get them a chair. And we'll need to put up some speakers and we can say it's connected to the microphone. And there could be like bumping music playing out of the speakers. So everyone's getting all like hyped and ready for their laser tag. Like insta. Okay, chairs. Chairs. Furniture, office. What sort of chair? Should we go all out for that? We shouldn't. Let's give them a nice, simple but comfortable chair because we don't want them getting a bad back. So just like a normal office chair, that would do. That would do the job. And then should we get them an energy drink? Because you know they're going to be working late. You know they are. So it's going to be like 11 at night and like a drunk party of like 20 people are going to show up. And they'll just be there sipping their energy drink. There you go. I wonder if there's like a control panel of some kind. No, just controllers. That's a shame. Or what if... Can we get like a light switch with loads of switches? We can get one of those. That would be dramatic. That would be dramatic. Let's give them one of them. Okay, so that's like the little like walk-in bit. And then you've got your team set up. We need to figure out what to do with this. But we will work that out. And then here's where you pick up your weapons. That's where you display the teams. And we can put extra equipment on these tables. Oh, you want a second desk? Why do you want a second desk? Okay, we'll put it over here. The second desk can be for like extra paperwork and stuff. Yeah, there you go. And then... Oh, Mindful, you're just missing me babble on about speakers and things. You're not missing much. Okay, so survival. What else can we get? Oops. Oh, that switch would have been good. We don't want to give them knives. We can give them like hats and stuff. That'll be fun. If we give them like outfits, like hats and gas masks and things. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so get a hat. And it's 5 per team, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I suppose we could do 6, because we did do the extra sofa, didn't we? And then it'll just look a bit neater then. And then 1, 2, 3. It's all wonky. I'll fix it. Wait, let's just get them on the table. You like TofuuRabbit? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I wonder how many we can fit and have it look okay. Because I was saying up to 10 before, wasn't I? Can we fit 10 quite neatly on here? Let's have a look. No, probably not. Though, they're a bit closer than these, aren't they? Let's do... Can I shuffle it along a tiny bit? No, they're too close now, aren't they? Let's do, I think, if I get this and take 1 each, we can do 5 hats and 5 gas masks. And then the teams can bicker amongst themselves over which ones they want. I think that's the way to go. Okay. And then pop that there. Yeah. Okay. And last one. And we can always put like some extra bits there as well. Okay, so we've got the hats. And then survival. We could always add some boots and things as well, couldn't we? But let's do gas masks. Obviously, as should be the case if you ever buy any authentic gas masks, it will have all of the filters and stuff removed. Because it's very unhealthy to buy gas masks when, Oh, where can these go? There's not enough room. But there is enough room. Can it not go on a table? Oh, wait. Oh, it needs to be hanging off the edge. Interesting. That's fine. We can do that. So 1. We might need to move the hats though, because the hats are going to be hidden by these gas masks. But that's okay. We can do that. Oh, that does look spooky, doesn't it? It just makes me think of the episode of Doctor Who where all the gas mask children showed up and they were like, "Are you my mummy?" Like those children. Ooh, that was a creepy episode. Okay. Oh, it does look spooky. Can they go back a bit? They can. Awesome. Oh, Vinny, I'm glad it helped. I mean, I always try to start the day of like a positive thought. And I started sharing them because I thought maybe they'll help other people. I know that most people probably won't even read it, but the fact it helped you out, I'm really glad it did. And I hope your day got better as well. And if it ended up just not being a good day, you made it through, and that's great. So well done for doing that, and now it's the weekend. Yeah, the 10th Doctor does make a joke about it later on, doesn't he? It was such a spooky episode, though. Something about it just really creeped me out. Oh, we might have to do 6 hats. But that'll look quite nice, won't it? Gas masks and hats. I like that. I like that. I'm going to... Oh, I do like that. But that last one's wonky. No, I do think it's like nice to have like positive things to like see in the morning, especially like if you're commuting to work and stuff like that and you're just scrolling through your feeds. Sometimes it can just pick you up a little bit. Do you know what I mean? So if I've managed to help improve someone's day even a tiny bit, I'm really happy about that. Okay, these ones start from a bit further in. That's why they're a bit... So we can move all of these along a smidge. A smidgy smooch. Who in the chat watches Doctor Who anyway? How many Doctor Who watchers? Even if you don't watch it anymore or you haven't watched it in a long time. Who has watched like a little chunk of Doctor Who? But it's a mostly British thing, isn't it? So maybe a lot of you haven't. Thank you. Thank you for what? You're welcome. You're very welcome. For whatever it is. Is that a bit more even? All of these masks. They're giving me the heebie-jeebies. I wonder if I can sell this one over here now. Or do I need to keep one extra? No, I can't. Oh no, I can't sell it. Okay. So what I'll do is... I'll replace one of these ones over here with this one because it won't let me sell it. So let me just get my celly gun and go pew. And then... There you go. Is that kind of even? Kind of. Have I got a fave Doctor? My favourite Doctor is the 5th Doctor, Peter Davison. He's my favourite. If anyone else has a favourite, who's your favourite Doctor? And if you have a favourite Doctor Who episode, what's your favourite episode? Oh, well, you're welcome, Mindful. It's hard to be positive, like in general. I know it's really hard. I know I struggle. I can be a very negative person, at least towards myself. And I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to be more positive towards myself. And giving out those little messages has helped me because I'll think those messages through before I send them as well. So it's kind of like, I want people to think like that, like try and get through things. But I won't give myself the same treatment. So it's kind of like changing my thought process. We need more hats, don't we? 10th Doctor. Yeah, I love the 10th Doctor. I love David Tennant. David Tennant's the only one you've seen. Well, of all the ones you could have seen, that's a good one to go with, Mindful. Yeah, David Tennant is awesome. David Tennant is like second favourite for me. I just really like the old Doctor Who's. So the 5th will always be my favourite. And what I love about them as well is like the budget was so low on like the old Doctor Who's that you could be watching it. And like the way they used to do it with the old ones is rather than being like one episode and it would be like a self-contained story, the stories would go over like 4 different episodes. So they would be really long stories. And you would be like on part 3 of a story and then like you'd get like a glimpse of the hand of like the alien for that episode. And it's just like a cricket glove with like the little plastic bedazzling jewels like stuck on it. And it's reaching towards like a lemon juicer. And they're using that as like a dial. And like sometimes you don't realise because the story's that good. But at other times you do and you cannot stop laughing. It's so good. It's so hilarious, but at the same time it's so smart. Like the way they thought of using these things. They really made their budget work. Whereas the newer Doctor Who's have much higher budgets and better technology, obviously. The 13th one, is that the Lady Doctor? Because I never watched any of it because I stopped watching during Matt Smith. That's when I stopped watching Doctor Who. And I thought the idea of a Lady Doctor was like potentially really interesting. It decided on how they went about it. But reviews I read suggested that it went down the road that I wouldn't have really wanted it to go down with a Lady Doctor. But I've not seen any of the episodes, so I can't actually form an opinion. But Matt Smith is where I stopped watching. I think at first he was quite, like, alright in his first few episodes, but eventually I was a bit like, you're annoying me, so I stopped watching. I think I was in David Tennant denial, to be fair. I think everyone really missed David Tennant when he left. Isn't he coming back for, like, a special? I might need to watch that. Let's see. Is there lights? Neons. Well, these aren't the sort of neons I want. You go to a laser tag and it's like, relax, chill, goodbye. Not quite what I'm looking for. But we can get some like crazy like ceiling lamps. Oh, that'll be quite cool. How big is it though? How big is it? Will it go on the ceiling? No, because it's a curved ceiling. It doesn't like it. Ceiling lamps. Is it not going to like any of the ceiling lamps because of the shape of the ceiling? Is it going to like this one? No, it doesn't like them. Ah, such a shame. How about standing lamps then? That's a table lamp. I mean, that could look quite cool. If we did like... How big is it? How does that look? Not really what I'm going for. Not really what I'm going for. Maybe I should watch some of the Jodie Whittaker episodes though, because maybe I'll change my mind if I watch them. Oh, that might be more like it. Wait a second. This is the blue side. Yes, it is. Blue team. I mean, I'd rather be a bit bigger. Do we have like a bigger one? Oh, we have those ones. They might be better. What size is that? Oh, that looks more like it. It's like a beacon so they know which team's which sort of thing. Like this is the blue team stuff. Maybe I should put it like there. Yeah, that works. That's what I want. That is perfect. And then put it about there. And then on the other side of the telly, we could put a red one. It does come in red. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that. We need a sleepy fox on the wall. I mean, I think that'll match perfectly. I don't know about you. Where can we put this shelf? I do not know. I mean, it'll go there. But what can we put on it? Maybe for, like, atmosphere? Maybe we should just put on, like, some random survival stuff? Like ammo boxes and stuff. That's an idea. Oh, maybe we should put some ammo boxes on here as well. Ooh, point. That's a good point. Okay, give me a second. So if we go and do like that. Red versus blue. Yeah, I did that on purpose. A bit of a throwback to the old series. Maybe just one box. Maybe just one box, just in the back. Though there is the longer box, isn't there? Wait a second, wait a second. This one here. Oh, that's a bit too big. We'll do the smaller one. I still think just one will work quite well, unless we can flip them. But I like being able to see the writing and like the actual like bit of the chest. So I think just one. And like, I don't know. It could have like extra bits and bobs in there. And maybe like at the start they could do like a quiz, and then whichever team wins the quiz gets to get the extra items in the special box, just to add a bit of competitiveness. What the items are? No idea. That's beyond me. Which way round is this? That way? And then just do like... And then get containers. And do some small boxes. Wait. Okay. Oh no, wait, I deleted it by accident. Wait. I'll fix it. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, I've heard Jodie Whittaker's done an awful lot of good stuff. Same with Matt Smith. He's done an awful lot of good stuff. I feel like after Russell T Davies left, I feel like the writing went a bit downhill. And I think that's part of what I didn't like about the Matt Smith episodes. It was how it was written, like how the characters were written and stuff like that, rather than the actual actors. Because there seemed to be this shift in just how the stories were told, and I just didn't get along with it. And I'm guessing that probably continued with the next couple of Doctors as well. I don't know who writes the episode, like who's the main writers now. But Russell T Davies went to do the Sarah Jane Adventures, didn't he? Which I loved on CBBC. I enjoyed the Sarah Jane Adventures an awful lot. I wonder if it's worth getting some rugs or something. Decorations. We definitely need some decorations regardless though. Or we can get some pipes up and stuff. That'll be good. Should we get some pipes up? Like some industrial... like... pipey pipes. Pipey pipes. Put some pipey pipes up. Yeah, I feel like the writing's what let Doctor Who down. Ooh, one with a valve on it. Ooh. Okay, let me pop that. Let me get my celly gun and go pew, 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 pew. And then I want one of these with a valve on it. Yeah. And then one of those. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Just a pipey situation. And then a wall grate. We could put a wall grate up. Where should we put the wall grate? You know what? I don't think I like the wall grate. Oh, maybe. No, I don't like the wall grate. Bunny, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Indeed a fellow bunny. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've had a great day. Very off-brand, but I'm doing a laser tag bunker. But I'm enjoying it. I'm just trying to think about how to decorate it though. I do like the pipes with like the twisties on them. They're fun. Your day's going well. I'm glad to hear it. I'm good though, thank you. What am I stuck on? It's okay. I always try to do House Flipper Friday every Friday to like wrap up the week. As like a well done for getting through, you've done great. So everyone can just unwind together. Right, get rid of this one. And should we try a different... because that looks like you can attach something onto it, doesn't it? Can we... am I thinking about this too much? I probably am, aren't I? And then we can do... yeah, I'm thinking about this far too much. But I do like the pipes up there. What does this wire look like? I mean, that can make this look a bit more dramatic. If it wants to attach, which it doesn't want to. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's okay. What else do we have? We should get a clock, shouldn't we? Not that any of these really suit the situation. You like my creative process? I'm just thinking aloud. Oh, you can get pipes sticking out of the floor. Oh, I feel like that. I might regret that. That's a bit of a tripping hazard, isn't it? Unless we put it back here where people don't go. Like behind the table? If it lets me. It doesn't want me to. Or under the chairs. Would it go under the chairs? Probably not, right? No. Oh, that would have been cool. Ow! I can guess that a certain someone has arrived. Just a hunch. Just an inkling. I don't know what it is. It wasn't the plush being thrown at me or anything. Oh, are you a little standing pipe? You are. You work. You work. Because I can pop you like over here. And you won't cause anyone to trip up. How are you doing though, Chari? Ooh. Yeah. One with the handles. I really like the handle ones. There you go. Who am I talking about? I have no idea. Someone just showed up and bullied me. They threw a plush at me. I don't know who it was. Ooh, that could look quite cool. I feel like because of the curved ceiling, nothing's going to want to hang, is it? Ah, such a pain in the butt. Such a pain in the butt. I'm okay, thank you. I'm good. It's okay. We could always come back. I think rugs are going to look silly. And you can't do any of the hanging wires because of the curved ceiling, which is super sad. I mean, the only thing is, let's get some office accessories for the little staff space over here. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated, thank you. What was I looking at? Oh yeah. Office accessories. Because even a laser tag place has admin work to do, unfortunately. So we'll just tuck that there. And a little pen pot. That can go there. And then some post-it notes, because you know they're going to get phone calls. And they're going to have to make all these notes about these parties that are trying to book. So if I go light blue, lighter blue, dark blue, grey, black. Like a little gradient. And then that can go like there. So it's quick for them to grab. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so when the customers walk in, they come in here and there's someone sat here and they like check the booking. They'll be like, okay, a party of 20. Please tell me you only had 1 pint at the pub before coming. Because you're about to be running around in the dark. They'll stumble on in, accept their booking, you take a sip of your energy drink because it's very late at night. And then they'll separate into their teams. You have blue team, you have red team, and the little staff member over here has their microphone and they're all like making their announcements about like the safety stuff and then like to set the scene. And then they flip the light switch and it all goes all dark and it's all like, are you ready? Collect your weapons. So then you come over to your like team's table and you've got your guns and you've got like your helmets and like your hats. And on the TV screens, it displays like the teams and like everyone's names in the teams. And then a big old klaxon thing will go off and then that's when it begins and they got to go like in here and then it all starts. Yeah. One thing I did forget though is speakers. Hey there for you, how you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Speaker. We just need some big old speakers. Loudspeaker. Yeah, that should do. Can they be like wall mounted? Or do they have to go on the floor? They have to go on the floor, but that's okay. Because it means we can hide them. Like over in the corners. And the people won't even notice them there. Maybe put them slightly behind the tables. Hi Kaiko, how you doing? I'm really chatty. I'm just enjoying myself. You always have control over the mute button if you want me to stop. I want to make sure it's kind of centered. Wait. That's kind of centered. Yeah. Is there like an alarm? Oh, thank you for the stretch. Big stretch. Alarm. Only an alarm clock. Now, that's not what I was thinking. Hey there, Myron. I hope you're good. It's House Flipping Friday. We do it most Fridays. To like wrap up the week. And kind of be like, let's just chill and unwind. It's been a long, long week. And House Flip is a very chill game. I'm good, Kaiko. How are you doing? Just get some skis. No, I don't think there's... Oh, look at all this. I don't really want to start putting this sort of stuff up. That's a bit much. But it looks cool. Ooh. Oh, you can't change the colours. That would have been helpful, though. Oh, should we put, like, fire exits up? Put up a fire exit. There you go. Oh, that goes to the toilet. Okay, that ain't a fire exit. Wait a second. Where was the toilet sign? Glad it's Friday. I understand that feeling. But you made it through to Friday, so big well done. You'll nearly be finished at work now, right? You don't think you have much more left, do you? We'll put it on both sides, just to be doubly sure. And then we can't put it on the door, but that's okay. I think it's pretty clear. We can even check some arrows. Like one there. You still have work tomorrow. Well, I hope it goes well, Chari. Arrows. Where was the arrows? Oops, not those. Yes, that's the one. And then we'll just do like a little... Toilet is that way. About an hour and a half. Oh, that's not so bad. You've nearly made it. You can do it. And then you have the weekend waiting for you. Oh, and if you have weekend shifts, I'm sure you'll do great. I hope they go well for you. Okay, toilet. What is this? Why does this exist? I hate it. With the fluffy seat cover. Oh, that's so gross. And little kissy lips looking at your butt when you're taking a pee. Oh, don't like it. I just want a normal toilet. Just a normal toilet. We are not getting the kissy toilet. How far away is that from the wall? So far away. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness. Is that by the wall? No. Get rid of it. Try again. Some motivational smooches. It's like, you can do it. Mwah, I believe. Mwah. I think that's the one time I don't want motivation. There you go. We'll need to get some toilet roll. Do they call it toilet paper? Toilet paper. Not today, please. No bidet talk. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I don't want to go toilet paper holder with flap. So we're going to stick that like there. Can we not put toilet paper on it? That's okay. Toilet paper. Hey there, Tasuna. How you doing? I'm good. I hope you're doing well. And Chari, I do ask for a lack of bidet talk today. My little bunny paw is being put down. I ask for no bidet talk. Can I not put the toilet paper up here? I'm sure I stacked it in another house. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not my job to stack up the toilet paper. It's for whoever owns the laser tag. But we'll get a sink. Because I hope people wash their hands before handling the weapons. Do we have a plumbing system here? Do we? Yes, that's for a sink. Perfect. Well, if you don't want to wash your hands, at the very least, and it still isn't 100% acceptable, at the very least use some hand sanitizer. That's better than nothing. But it's still a bit gross. I understand that some people don't like using the hand dryers. Like, I'm not a hand dryer person. I always use like napkins, or I usually have tissues with me and I dry my hands on those and put them in the rubbish instead. Because I don't trust that those hand dryers are clean. Okay, so we've got a sink, we've got a toilet. This is a very barren. See, the thing is that I don't want to paint it because I feel like for like a laser tag, this is letting off some good vibes. But maybe I should do the toilet and make it look a bit cleaner. Maybe I should make the toilet look a bit cleaner. Let's have a look. Because while the other rooms can look all gritty, I think if you go into like a bathroom and it looks all gritty, it's not very pleasant, is it? So we'll do that. We'll make the bathroom nice and clean. We also need to put something on. I will show you in a second. Let me just choose a floor. We'll just get a plain tile. Yeah, like these. These will work. Like a tread plate, because that'll be easy to clean, but it keeps up with the industrial. I like that. Yeah, we'll go for that. It keeps up with the theme, but is clean. Because look, there's this window right here with no glass. It's just got these bars and it's looking directly to where you pee. So we need to put a blind up. Yeah, they just blow hot germs on you. Yeah, the air ones, I don't trust them. So I always use tissues, and I usually have my own on me. But if I have to, I'll use the napkins in the bathroom, but then I sanitize afterwards. I always have a spray sanitizer on me. Because I found the gels irritate my skin, so I only use the sprays. Imagine someone peeking at the bottom like, sup? That's what I'm scared of. Just some little person right there being like, hey, enjoying yourself there? Do you know what I mean? We need to put up some blinds. We can't not put up blinds. What should we do for the floors? For the ceilings though, not the ceilings. The walls. What should we do for the walls? We want to keep the vibe, but we want it to be something that's easy to like clean. And hello Floral, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good day. Good evening. Yeah, I hope your day was good, Floral, and welcome to the chat. Those bricks are going to be hard to clean. That's what I was worried about. Because, like, obviously some materials are easier to clean than others for obvious reasons. But I want to keep the vibe going. So I need something, like, grungy looking. But not something that makes you worry about the cleanliness. Ooh, they have tread plate walls. Should I just do it all tread plate? That might be. Let's try this out. Let me try something. Oh, can I not do it? No. I don't have tiling unlocked. Okay. Can I do just like plaster? Don't plaster. Can I do... Is there like a concrete looking panel? Because that would work. Well, you mean like if people like to read and stuff like that? I'll allow it. But if your answers get a little bit naughty, then it's cut off. But yes, you can ask. No, of course, Floral. I appreciate everyone who pops by. Whether you're here for a minute or you're just lurking, you've decided to spend some of your very precious time with me and all of us here, so it means an awful lot. And you get to listen to me babble about bricks and concrete. But like I said, behave with your answers, please. We'll put my little bunny paw down if you take it a bit too far. Oh, I could do that. It looks kind of like metally. That could work. Ooh. Ooh. Let me see how this works. Let's have a look. Can I do it? No, I can't do this either. I just want to make it clean. Brick talk sounds good right now. It's just nonsense talk, isn't it? Sometimes you just need, like, random talk that makes little to no sense, but you also don't need to think about it too much. I know I have days like that. The brick's looking like the best option right now, and I really don't like that because I can't do the tiles and the panels. What if I just paint it? What if I just paint it? The problem is, if I paint it and I don't like it, I'm stuck with it. I don't know. Wait, why is my painting locked? They don't want me to paint the walls. Fine. You're having brick walls in the toilet. I tried. It won't let me do anything. Working on Vocaloid right now and some house topic. Oh, awesome. Okay, Vocaloid question for all of the Vocaloid fans. Favourite Vocaloid characters? Or, if you don't have a favourite character, favourite Vocaloid song? Or both. My favourite characters are the twins. The Kagami twins. I love them. They're my favourites. My favourite song depends on my mood. But at the moment, it's, is it Bring It On by Giga? Which once again is the twins, but that song is very catchy. What about me? What, when I'm in the bathroom? I'm an Instagram scroller. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. I'm leaving it there. Oh, Luca's a good choice. Luca's a very good choice. I do love a lot of Luca's songs. I need the store. Is there a hand dryer? No, I didn't. Oh, wait, I hope I spell right. Hand dryer? No. That's fine. That's fine. This will have to do. We will put a light in here, though. Oh, I put the wrong toilet up. So you want a hanging sink? They don't like my sink and my toilet. I will change my sink and my toilet. World is mine. Classic, classic. I really like Viva Happy. That's a good one. Gotta change my toilet and my sink. They didn't like it. And Gimme Gimme. That's a good one. And let's assemble this toilet. Let's Be Friends is probably my favourite Luca song. Let's see. We'll go with the grey. Like a grey. Yeah, that one. Oh, Romeo to Cinderella. That's a good one. You know what? That's up there for me. I do like that one. I really like Snowman as well. Snowman's a good one. That was one of my favourites to play on the DS rhythm game. Because I had the DS one. And I would play Snowman like all the time. And Deep Sea Gal I would play all the time as well. Let's sink, sink, sink. Oh, you went over here. Where were you going? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What have I done? Oh. It leaked. Is that why? Wait a second. Right, we'll give it another go. This sink is being weird. It's not wanting to... Can you... Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me get rid of that. Why do you keep on leaking water? Excuse me. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. It was being all weird. The editor is pure hell. I have never tried the editors, but I can imagine they must be a nightmare. I don't doubt that the songs are so hard to make. But people manage to make such amazing stuff. I felt so lucky that I was able to see the Miku Expo in 2020 before everything kicked off. I felt so very lucky. There we go. I'll try not to geek out about Vocaloid for the next hour. I do really enjoy it though. Wait, do you want to keep these? You can keep them. Yes, you do. Okay, we can make some awesome, like, things to hide behind with these drums. That would be pretty cool. Because then, like, people can, like, hide behind them and, like, pop out and go pew 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 and then drop back down. Right, let's shovel this up. Do 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 do. Shoveling up some weird looking gravel. Shaped as a Nickelodeon logo. It was a bit, wasn't it? Okay. We nearly got the first pile. Okay, is that all of it? Yes. And then this massive pile. This one's going to take a bit. I think the only part of this game, and this is literally the only part of this game that gets a bit dull, is the shoveling. But it's really rare that you need to do it. I think this is the second time we've had to do shoveling. Because you kind of just like sit there and just go click, click, click. There isn't much like thought process to it. But we'll get this shoveled up. I do think it's going to be good to keep the ground. I kind of want to change a lot of it though to like the metal ground, like in the hallway at the very front. I think we should put the metal floor down that we put in the toilet. It doesn't want me to change the walls. We can keep with the brick. And then I feel like we should try to do different floors for different areas of like the laser tag. I don't know if that's me thinking too much about it, but I just think that might make it quite cool. The shoveling's never exciting. Yeah, it's not exciting at all. Come on. There you go. Have we got it? Yes. Okay, so let's clean the dirt. Where is the dirt? Where is the dirt? Is it down here? Yes. And then it's over here somewhere. Okay. And then over here. And over here. It still says... Oh, it's over here. Where's the last bit of dirt? Wait. Is it behind this barrel? I got it. I got it. Where's the last bit? Wait. 90%? 90%? What, the digging? It's been 84 years. Right, so we need more lights. I want more of those, is it under this one? Yeah, these guys, the bunker lights. I want more of these because they're really good. We will need a light switch as well, though. Light switch. We have to go for the big old clunky guy, don't we? We can't go for anything else. Unless there's like the buttons. Was that the buttons? Was that in survival? There was. Let's go for these ones. Because they're very like... Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then what I want to do is, like, if we arrange these barrels in the right way, you can, like, teams can, like, run in, and the first team can get further ahead and, like, use it as cover, and then, like, basically, like, camp there and, like, prevent the other team from progressing. Which might be a bit of a unfair move, really. We might have to make a new rule to stop people from doing that. But when the place first opens, it could be an awful lot of fun. Okay. And it just makes it like more of an obstacle course as well, rather than just being like, okay, just run free. Act made it out of their meeting. How long was your meeting in the end? I can't believe it had already lasted as long as you said it did. That's wild. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, you gotta take it seriously, Chari. I've made the team waiting room and like the setup point. "7 hours. What do you talk about for 7 hours? That's so crazy. Bam, ba, bam, bam. Okay. And then we got these. These can go... Let's pop them over here. Okay, that's a separate room. Okay. And so it's not completely unfair. We'll pop a couple of them this side as well, because we could say there's extra goodies in them. Like maybe there's like a riddle or like a code you need to work out. But obviously if like Team Red is like camping here, it'd be kind of unfair for Team Blue. So it means they have a chance to work out a riddle as well. I kind of feel like maybe it should go more like this though. And then like that. Yeah, I think that works better. So we'll pop that there. And then pop this one there. And that can stay there. You've got your ammo. Yeah. So you run in and it's like, oh no. And then you get onto the next bit. And we can leave that as concrete as well. And then we can, let's see, decorations. A long list. I mean, it must be a long list. It must be a very long list. Now, we don't want standing pipes in here because that's going to be dangerous. So I think it's going to be like wall decorations. Some nice big pipes and things. Maybe not that one. How about... I don't want two with valves on them really though. So how about... I didn't really want it to be that one, but that one could work. That one could work. We could do... this guy coming... put that there. And then how can I make this work? Hanging decorations, wasn't it? So we got some extra pipes. So We have different lengths. I think that's what we need. I think we need a different length. I could do like one of those. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let me get rid of that one. Sorry, I'm getting caught up in my laser tag building. But we can have a fun fact. There you go. Bit of atmosphere. It's very dark in here, isn't it? Maybe I should put some other little bunker lights up. Maybe one there. Maybe that's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah. Strength is the longest word in the English language with one vowel. Is that right? That's interesting. I've never really thought about it before. Yeah, it's laser tag, but the only guns they have in the game are like really real looking guns. So I didn't have much choice on it. Where is the rest of this dirt? There is some dirt here. And there is some dirt over here somewhere. Is it behind here? Yes, it was. Okay. And then some dirt over here. Hello? There we go. Got it. Okay. And there's a single bit of dirt somewhere. Okay. And then survival, light switch. Yes. Turn on the lights. Hey there, Grapes. How you doing? I hope you're well. Then let's do a little... I think because this one's such a small room, there's no point in trying to like make little blockades. So what we'll do is we'll just make it look neat. And then try and make it like atmospheric. try and make the atmosphere good. So we can get these boxes piled up. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Okay. Maybe it's worth putting some shelves up. That might be an idea. Put some shelves up. And we could put like some stuff on them. I don't know what, but we can put some stuff on them. So survival. Or we could put like a bunk bed up and stuff like that and like make it all crooked maybe. Or a fake power generator. Oh, thank you for the head pats and for the hydrate. I'm just trying to like kind of make a story, but there's only so much you can do. Let's get some shelves though. And this room is a... Oh, okay. This room is a very small room as well. Accessories. They're not what I'm wanting. This isn't what I'm wanting. Oh, with my channel points, Grapes. TofuuRabbit redeemed some for a hydrate, just to remind me to drink some water. You can use them to like throw plushies at me, and like drop things on my head and head pats, and like to remind me to stretch and hydrate and things like that. It's the little cubes of tofu at the bottom. They're your channel points. It wouldn't be under that. Where do I find those like? Is it under furniture? Ow! Oh, I see what I'm drinking. I'm drinking water. I've been trying to drink more water. Corridor, no. No. Storage? Well, these aren't what I want. Well, the lockers could work, actually. Creepy looking lockers. We can get some creepy looking lockers. You've just got to balance like the atmosphere with the safety, because obviously if it was a real laser tag place, you'd have a lot of like fire exit signs and stuff like that, and like a lot of safety stuff, wouldn't you? You don't want anyone getting hurt in your laser tag. There's space. There's room. It's okay. I will just stack them here instead. Do. Okay. And I think as well, if it's kind of dark and everyone's a bit like panicked and they're running around, if they see something looming, even if it's just like a pile of stuff, it might spook them a little bit. And then we have the lockers. Mum said I could bring my paintball gun. Not allowed. Lasers only. I'm just trying to think of what best to add. See, I don't want a rug. That's completely off topic. Pictures hanging. Well, ceiling decoration. I wonder, can we pop some of these in the doorway? We get the smaller ones? Can these go in the doorway? Oh, they can. Wait. Oh, that's perfect. Because that will definitely spook people, won't it? Oh, I like that. Okay, that works. That works. Thank you. It's crazy to think that we only hit 300, like, what? Just over 2 weeks ago? 2.5 weeks ago, maybe? So many people have popped by lately, and it's been so great. I've loved, like, meeting everyone. An easy escape. What do you mean? Actually, no, don't elaborate on that. I think I know what you mean. Hanging decorations. You do want some ventilation, so I'll stick that up. And then I might make the floor in here metal as well, so then suddenly it's going like clunk, 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 clunk when you're running. And that's exactly what it sounds like. Perfect sound effects. Floors, coverings, they aren't the ones. We need tiles, don't we? Ooh, here we go, here we go. Oh, I know, Twitter went crazy that day. I think that jump in followers, Chari, was like why I always say I had a lot of good luck. How much I deserved that luck is up to debate, but there was absolutely a lot of luck involved. And I'm very grateful for that luck, but I also fully accept that's what it was at the same time. Pro streamer confirmed. So, Floral, have you played House Flipper before, or is it just this particular map you don't know what's going on? Just before I start over-explaining myself. Voice actor. Very much not a voice actor. In general. Okay, so in this game you end up in all sorts of places. Quite often it's other people's homes and you're just like redecorating their home for them. But because I seem to have this survival DLC that I got with the base game without realising, quite often I end up in like people's bunkers in their back gardens, or in this case, it's an old bunker that someone once turned into like a laser tag map. So if I go outside quickly. Whee! Nearly went to the toilet. Let's not go there. So I've got this big old building. And they want to make it all into like a laser tag arena. Yeah, so that's the mission for this one. But for some reason, I think because it doesn't want me to change the walls, it's limited my wall changing. Usually you can put tiles up and paint the walls and all of that. But this map doesn't want me to. But you'll see, like, for each of the rooms, you'll get a little list up of what to do. So if I scurry back over here. This room, I've already got to clean dirt left, and then I can just arrange things as I want to. But like each of the rooms have like different bits to do. But this one's an odd one. So you've come in on a bit of a weird one. And then you can also buy houses as well and like redo those completely and resell them to make profit. Give us your best uwu talk. I know, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know how good I would be at that. I'm all tongue twisted today. I don't know how good I would be at that. There you go. Oh, thank you, Ak. I don't know. I think even like some of the most deserving people don't get the recognition they deserve. As horrible as that is. But I just had a tweet seen by the right people at the right time. And then things went a bit wild. But some people have stuck around. So I guess that's more on me. Rather than any sort of luck, I suppose. Say torch. There is nothing wrong with how I say torch. I say it properly. You do not say it properly. Or you want me to do an uwu? I can't remember what tweet it was. I think I made a tweet saying that I was getting close to affiliate. And I think that's the one that went a bit wild. I would need to look back through my Twitter. Because every so often it looks like the VTuber community as a whole, and this is very sweet of them, they'll find someone who's close to affiliate and they'll just like go after them in a good way, basically. And I think that's what they did. Alright, that's the wrong colour, isn't it? Give me a second. Give me a second. I need this one. It's such a shame that all of the neon lights say stuff like chill, relax, good vibes. Because that neon lights would look really cool here. But they would need to like, I don't know, just be like random generic stuff, I suppose. Rather than like chill. Yesterday a lot of people showed up, that's very true. But chat's pretty busy today as well. I had a good couple days lately. Did you hear that? Something fell. Yes. I'm surprised the mic picked that up. I think someone dropped a bit of cutlery in a different room. I do live in a house with a few other people, so their existence gets heard sometimes. Oh, you found me off a different tweet. I see. That's interesting. And of course, yeah, Mindful, you found me through Salty. That makes sense. Okay, we've got the lights. I need a light switch. Once the lights are switched on, luckily, they just turn on by themselves as you go through the rooms, which makes life easier. Okay. Now, what are we going to do in here? See, because this room's all, like, quite plain. So I think we need to do something in here. It's a bit bigger to do it as well, but I don't know what. Oh, you just found me by randomly looking. That's really cool. It's really interesting when people like just randomly find you like that. It's kind of like, one, what are the chances? And two, what made you click on me in particular? Do you know what I mean? It's very interesting. What I might do then in here, I'm going to use these barrels and make like a bit of a pathway, but then have like a gap to run behind and also gaps to shoot out of. So then when someone unsuspecting comes through here, there could be someone like hidden over here and they just go pew 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 pew. You know, like professional strats or something. I was in the recommended section. Now that's really awesome. That's started to happen a little bit more lately as well. I don't know why, but I'll take it. I will take it. Wait. I want it the other way. Other way. There you go. A fellow rabbit playing Pokemon. And you were sold from the jump. Oh, thank you. I think Pokemon's one of those games where the community is very active. So you do get a lot of people curious about what you're up to. Yep. Now I get bullied all day. That is true. That is true. I do have some bullies. Okay, so what I'll do is... let's put another one there just to show you what I mean. Because obviously I was going to do it with like just the barrels. But... wait a sec. Why won't you fit? There you go. I could do it with these crates as well. Is that right, Tasuna? Well, I guess lately we have been a little bit active, haven't we? We've had a lot of new faces show up, so I guess... I think the algorithm started liking me during my 12-hour stream. Possibly because I was streaming for so long. Maybe it like flagged something up on their systems. But I don't know how it all works. But I'm always super happy to see new faces. This isn't going to work. Let me stack them over this side for a second. They can't be that high. Aw, thank you, Chari. Love you too. Let's get some barrels in a bunch of different colours. No, it is really nice, isn't it? It's like... it's so crazy as well, like, how things have changed. Obviously, like, some people have always been around for a while and they always chat and it's brilliant and I love it. But it's just even just in the past week, there's been such, like, a sudden spike. And it's just, like, really awesome. And obviously the spike won't last forever. That's not how life works. But hopefully some of those who find me during this spike will hopefully enjoy enough to come by again. Let's get a dark green barrel. Yeah, I don't understand algorithms. It's the same as Instagram. Instagram seems to go through a lot of like bad moments when it comes to your reach. But then randomly for no reason, you'll have a few posts in a row that do really well. I have that a lot on my Instagram because I post my anime figure collection over on my Instagram. And I post like 3 times a week. But like, I could have posts where consistently they'll get like 30 likes if I'm lucky, stuff like that. But then a post I had recently is nearly on 1,000 likes for like no reason. And then the one I did on Wednesday is currently on 500, I think. But then next week I'll probably post and it'll be back down to 30. So it's very confusing. Hey there, Neko, how you doing? I have a collection that's getting a bit out of hand. If you scroll under the stream, you can actually see my link to my Instagram. Or if you follow me on Twitter, it's on the link tree. But if you can't get to either of those, it's TofuuRabbit_collects. And I post Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. And I just post my figures, and on Mondays I post a manga book that I'm reading. We need to get some more barrels. Right, we'll get a grey one. This room seems to be very like blue and green, so we'll keep that up. We'll keep with the blue and green. Okay, and then we'll put this on top. But yeah, hopefully I've made sense of what I'm saying with this, what I'm trying to do. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. It gives the room a little bit of something. And then maybe I'll put like a little loot box behind it as well. So if someone takes the time to run behind, they might find some loot. Oh, thank you. Thank you for using the command. I don't have a bot set up on the Discord right now to post automatically when I do post on Instagram, unfortunately. But everyone do post their own like figures over there as well. We have a channel for it. That'll be a good place to go like pew pew from as well. We'll get some more barrels. Blue. Pop that up there. If it wants me to. There you go. Maybe we need like a smaller space. It does the job. You can see what I'm trying to do. We'll get a grey one. These barrels are expensive, aren't they? But yeah, I think I haven't actually. I have a My Figure collection as well, which I think I've linked. But it's not up to date. I think my figure collection is around 70 at the moment, but I'm probably closer to 80 right now, and I've got a few pre-orders on the way. Very out of hand. Oh, that's meant to stand for backseat. That's meant to stand for backseat, Chari. Maybe I should just do the full word instead. Not that I've ever used it. I should use it, really. Can you still... No, you can't get through there. Okay, so we need quite a big gap then. That's all right. Okay, so you got two little hiding places and people can go like pew pew. Okay. And like pew pew pew. So like if someone can get up here into this one, when the other team tries to go over there, you can like directly see. Yeah. Did I put a loot box on this side? I did not. Let me grab a loot box. I don't know what we're putting in the loot boxes. I don't know what the law is, but you know. It's better than nothing. Okay. How many rooms are in this? So we've got this room. Oh, we have so many rooms. Okay, this room. This room. And then we're back to here. Okay, so this is like the end. Hey there, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I need like an exit sign and an entry sign. There isn't really any. There's only a no entry sign. Maybe I could put a no entry up here so the people who come in don't go into the end by accident. That's probably an idea. And then, there's all the extra rubbish. There's like a little court, like a little, what's it called? Forecourt? A little extra bit. And I didn't even realise. This is probably where the dirt is, you know. Is this where the dirt is? Oh, I can go on the top as well. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Oh my goodness, where are we going? We're on the roof. I did not realise we could come up here. What I might do then is... flame thrower fuel. Let me get some of that. Oh, we need to put it inside, don't we? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Up there. And then we can refill our flamethrower. Just burn all this grass. Make it look a bit neater. Okay. And wherever that rubbish was, I managed to burn it. So that worked out. And then if we pop up here. Can I burn up here? Oh, I can't. They want me to keep the grass up here. You're still waiting for me to sing. You do not want to hear me to sing. You don't want to hear that. Trust me. I am not good. Yeah, we only just got that flamethrower. I was very surprised to get it. It was just like sitting outside waiting for us and it was like flamethrower and I was like, oh, okay. Flamethrower it is. Right, you want to keep those, you want to keep all these, you want to keep all these. So what am I going to do with these? Well, we need to clean first. Let me get this out and we'll do some cleaning. And then we'll try and figure out what to do in here. I kind of want to make it look a bit abandoned. So I wonder now that we're a bit further in. Maybe if we make this like the food rations. Though, I couldn't find those shelves. It's not going to be any of this. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. Let's go back. Let's go back. Here we go. Okay, so we've got wooden ones. I kind of want metal ones though. Here we are. These are what we need. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's put 2 down. Just to start with. And we can put some of these on them as well. Or should we leave these in the corner? Let's leave these in the corner. And like I said, this could be like a food rations bit. I feel like when this is all done, it's not going to look amazing, but I'm still going to be proud of it. Because it's taken an awful lot of thought. And I shouldn't really pile these up so neatly, should I? But here we are. I like piling stuff neatly. And even if it's a weird laser tag bunker, they're not going to change my mind. So, there we go. Make it nice and neat. We can put some stuff around as well, like extra gas masks and things, because that'll look a bit creepy, won't it? That could work. Okay. Have I laser tagged? Yes. A very long time ago. And I got very scared. Because of all of the loud noises in the dark. I got a bit scared. But now that I'm older, I would do it again. I think I was a bit too young when I did it for the first time. Have any of you guys ever done laser tag? And if you have, what did you think about it? Okay, so we got these shelves up. And then these can stay here. That's fine. And then let's go to survival. Oh, no worries, Fancy. Thank you so much for popping by. I hope you have a good stream. You wish you did it? You could do it now, couldn't you? Maybe do it for a work outing. Should we? We'll say it's a fake gun, obviously. But should we put like some guns quotation marks around just for like atmosphere? So I didn't know if I wanted to. But, like I said, we could just say they're fake guns. Or a generator? That's a bit too big. I think if you went with like people your own age, I think it could still be a proper laugh. I think it's just down to the crowd you go with. Ah, first aid kit. We'll get one of those. We'll get a couple. It's just to kind of go with the we're in a abandoned bunker vibe. And then like water containers. And then let's see, what else would suit the atmosphere? A little sewer drain. We haven't put any lights in here yet, actually. Wait a second. Bunker light. Bunker light. Oh, that's their fault for not wearing a mask, though. You have to wear those for a reason. I don't think I could do paintballing, though, because people come out of all sorts of bruises and stuff, don't they? Okay. I can't find 60-year-olds to go with. I don't know. I think a lot of 60-year-olds, if you said to them, do you want to go laser tag? I think if you're with the right crowd of 60-year-olds, I think a few of them would be down. I think a few of them would be all for it. You just need to be with the right crowd of 60-year-olds. I know this looks like a strange choice, but I just thought like there could be some information and then like some scattered papers along the floor. I don't think we can make that mess though, can we? Which is a shame. Paper. No, we can't. If only we could. Like there was like a scattered paper. Like a mess you could put on the floor. $60. Oh, I wouldn't say that, Chari. My dad's nearly 70 and still wants to go to Legoland, so I will disagree on that one. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure with paintballing, if you're not lucky, well, if you're not careful is a better way to put it, you can cause yourself quite a lot of damage, can't you? You do need to be careful. Right, another bit to like hide. Stream dad when? We live in opposite ends of the country. I don't think that could happen. Oh yeah, I think paintball you have to do it like outside in a big area, don't you? You couldn't do it in somewhere like this. That's just asking for things to go wrong, isn't it? I wish you could like make things like be laying down and stuff like that. That would be so like it would be so good for like this situation where you're trying to create like an atmosphere. But it's all right. It's not the end of the world. And what we'll say about these is that they're like drilled into the wall so you can't take them down. And obviously they're not real. They're just there for like decoration and stuff. Because you can't put these guns just down. They have to be on a wall. Can you put the handguns like down? Or like a shotgun? Oh, no, it has to go on a wall. Can it go... it can go like there. That would work. I might do that instead and then get rid of these ones. Pew, 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 pew. What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. That's so bad, but I love it. BB guns are like so bad. I remember when I was younger, it was so easy to like get hold of a BB gun just to play with. But there was all these problems where kids, obviously because they're kids, went quite close to people when they shot them, and people were getting like the BB pellets like stuck in their skin. And it's just like these days that just wouldn't happen. In some ways safety has improved for the better, I think it's fair to say. Oh, I don't want to put a shovel. Someone might get too into things and hit someone. Went to a rave a couple years ago and there was a guy in his 60s living his best life. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you get like an older person with the right vibe, they can be like the most awesome. Obviously, like of every age group, you get those who don't have the best of vibes. But I love it when you see like older people in those sorts of situations. It's great. I love it. Oh, what fancy. He brought you with him so he would win. That sounds like a very sibling thing to do. Let's see. I don't... they have to be on the floor though, don't they? They do. You can't put those on a shelf. That's a shame. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Now, kids can do plenty. I think it's good that kids can't get their hands on BB guns. I will fully say that. I understand that if used properly, they're harmless, but people don't know how to safely use them. So, that's enough of them. The wager was a pack of Skittles. Your brother wanted those Skittles. Can we just put these here? Well, there you go. That will work. Just for like the atmosphere of like an abandoned place. It's really hard to decorate in here because I can't change the walls. You end up at a point where you're just like, I don't know what to do anymore. What do I do? Let's see. Decorations. Hanging decorations. That one's a bit too long, isn't it? We need like one of those, I think. Can you share a dark humour joke? It depends how dark humour it is, I'll be honest with you. Is it PG-13 suitable? Let's see. Oh! That wire is freaking out. Because dark humour's fine. It just depends how like mature it is, if that makes sense. Oh, that's good. That will work. Oh, I like that. I like that. Add the chicken. I could add the chicken. Should I add the chicken? I want to say a joke. Share with someone who's like 15. That's fine then. That's okay. As long as it's like a little bit mature, but not like 18 plus. That's okay. That's good. You can share that. Thank you for asking. I just don't want it, because obviously I'm not an 18 plus streamer. I do want to be like a level of safe for work and safe for younger people. But 15's okay. Let's see. Okay, we have a chicken. Where should the chicken go? Can I put the chicken on the very top? Let me up. I will buy a ladder just to do this. I will buy a ladder. Let me get a ladder. Okay, why do most guns have a clip size of 30? Okay. I'm a bit worried about this now. I've already agreed to it. But I kind of feel like I know where this is going. There you go. I think that's a good place for the turkey. Is there like fake CCTV cameras? Ah, if only. Yeah, that's where I thought that was going. Okay. Okay. That was a bit dark. Surveillance. I'm not going to read that answer out loud though. I cannot spell... How do you spell surveillance? Am I being silly? Is it secure? Should I try security? No. If I just type camera, though. They just don't have cameras. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to read the answer to that one, Mindful. I'm not the most impressed either. But I did say it was allowed. Yeah, thank you, Mindful. Sir, okay, thank you. So, Sir, Faye, Lance. Yeah, we definitely don't have it. Thank you, guys. I'm just not good at spelling. I'm not very good at spelling. But I'm not against asking. You have a story about dark humour. I'm a little worried after that joke now. I should have really realised it should have been that, considering what we're doing at the moment. But like I said, I gave permission, so I can't tell anyone off. Fish tank? Just put a random Christmas stocking up. Ooh, hanging spiders. Should we put some fake spiders up? A little spider. If it wasn't for autocorrect, you couldn't spell anything. Yeah. The problem is, when you spell a word wrong too many times, and then your phone remembers that wrong spelling instead of the correct spelling, that's when it's a proper problem. Survival. Let's grab a couple more canisters. Put a couple of those down. We have an empty shelf, don't we? Oh, they're too big. Okay, we won't put any down then. I'll put one there. And then we can get plastic barrel and put a couple more there. Then it just gives extra hiding places, and I think that's important. So we'll pop them there. Yeah, next time it might be a good idea for me to ask to DM it, but it was my mistake, don't worry. And like I said, I did give permission. I should have realised it could have been something like that. But it's alright, it's alright. But hopefully you appreciate why I didn't read the response out loud. Random jar of pickles. We could do a random jar of pickles. Oh, your neighbour heard some stuff. I think there's no harm in a bit of dark humour. I think it's all just a time and place situation. Do you know what I mean? Just a singular jar of pickles. Boop. There you go. It's okay, Tasuna. Thank you for apologising, though. It's all a learning curve, isn't it? We'll figure it out. Okay, we'll clean. Get the mop out. Okay. Head pats, yay! Google is the best teacher. Google is very helpful. I find that when you Google stuff though, you need to, like, depending on what you're asking, it's always good to like tack a website on the end. Like for example, I don't use Reddit an awful lot, but they're very good for tech advice. So if I have a tech issue, even like with Streamlabs or something, if I type in my question and then put Reddit afterwards, you get some really useful like concise threads that give you the answers. Whereas if you just typed in that question, you'd be looking for so long through so many like nonsense answers. So it's really good to do that because it just helps you find the answer a bit quicker if you know a place that tends to be good for that sort of advice. But if you don't know a place for that sort of advice, then you're kind of stuck just scrolling through the answers. Okay. Put the barrels there. There's so many rooms in this place. I mean, this is the last couple of rooms, so we're going to have to make them like pretty over the top. But I have no idea what I'm going to do for them whatsoever. Let's make a little bunker, so to speak, with these. Yeah, Reddit does have good tech advice, and I think because of the way Reddit works, where they have all the subreddits, if you have a particular need for like a certain program advice, like ClipPaint Studio, for example, there will be a subreddit for ClipPaint Studio. So it just helps you narrow down your search. Is it worth, this is going to sound really weird, in one of these rooms, should we put this in? And just say it's like a laser machine gun that can do lots of lasers at once. So whoever gets to the last room first can use the big old laser machine gun and just take out everyone. Good idea? Bad idea? Unbalanced? But it could be fun. Let's get rid of this rubbish quickly. I kind of want to keep some of the graffiti. It's a shame that it won't let you, because I think it would really add to like the vibe. Like the abandoned vibe. But I want you to get rid of all the graffiti. Could have just burnt it all. I could have. I'm so convinced though that it's suddenly going to burn down the building. I don't trust it. I do not trust it. Are they even? Not even close. Okay, cool. Let me just... Is that even? Still not even close. Is that even? There you go. Nope. Still not. Wait. There you go. Got it. Got it in the end. Got there in the end. Okay, so got the barrels. Someone could hide here and do little like pots. And then you got this bit where people could do little like pew-pews. We have the lights, but we don't have the light switch. So let's get a light switch. And then... There we go. I think something like that... because it's such a small room, you can't put an awful lot in, can you? What if I... Maybe the long ones would be better. I might put a locker in. Just for a bit of like extraness. And then I can smell toast. I think someone's made some toast. Someone in the house has made toast. I don't know about you. When I smell toast, I really want toast. So now I just want some toast. There you go. She could proper go like pew 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 and then like duck. And then go pew pew pew. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Okay, we've got a pipe. And then I might do some more hanging wires, because I think that was quite cool. Doing like the hanging wires. And obviously we'll say that these are empty. But I think they just might be good to have like a couple things like scattered around. We've got to try and create our own clutter. Spoon of survival. Spoon clutter. Is there any more cutlery? I don't want to do a knife. I don't want to put a knife down. Oh, they have boxes. We could do some boxes. Are we almost done? I think we have 2 more rooms left. This one's taking ages, isn't it? It was a very big lot. Okay, there you go. So you would have to know to run to this side. And then you can go like pew 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 pew. Okay. Did I do everything in here? Yes, I did. Are you getting bored of the laser tag house? It's huge, isn't it? I think we've been in here for 2 hours. But that's what I like about House Flipper. It's like, it's such a good time sink. It's so easy to just lose track of the time. And I think some days that's what you need. You need just a game that you just forget about how much time is passing and anything like that. And you just do it, and you don't need to think about anything else. Okay, we need some more lights in here. There are probably other light options, but I think these ones suit the style really well. What are we going to do in here? What are we going to do in here? What if we make this one like a maze? So like use these barrels and like make a little like zigzag situation, but like have the zigzag have little hiding places in them. So as people try to make their way through, some people would have already found those hiding places and can like pop shots. You're happy to have this time. I am as well. I think it's important. Because like, even when you're just playing games and stuff, so many games take so much thought and brain power. And sometimes you just don't have the brain power. Do you know what I mean? So it's good that you can have a game where you don't need the brain power, you can just do it. What made me want to be a rabbit VTuber? Well, I don't know why specifically a rabbit. I couldn't fully decide on what I wanted to be. And I bounced between a couple of different things. But then I decided that like a bunny just fit, like a rabbit just fit. In the end, so I was like, that's it. I decided to be a rabbit. But why I decided to VTube specifically is because I wanted to like meet people and talk to people. Because I'm not a very sociable person. I'm a very introverted person, and I'm someone who gets quite anxious, and I'm someone who gets quite insecure as well, especially when it comes to talking to others. So I thought if I made my own space where I had the control in that space, so I could decide when to come in, when to leave, what to do, and it's all like my choice, you know what I mean? I thought that would help me talk more and help me gain some confidence. So that's why I decided to try streaming. And I chose VTubing specifically because of that lack of confidence. I don't feel confident enough to show my face. And it kind of provides me like that level of control again. It provides me a level of like a safety blanket, I suppose. And it gives me that extra confidence to speak more because it's like I have the tofu mask, you know. And that's why I chose to VTube anyway. And it just gives you one extra thing, like one less thing to worry about, because I think I always worry about how I sound and like how I come across and things like that. But by having the tofu mask, I don't need then to worry how people think of me like looks wise. And like how I look that day, or like if I pulled a funny expression and stuff like that. It just kind of like, yeah, like I said, gives me like a comfort blanket, but that makes me more able to talk. So yeah, that's kind of why. I would say it's helped. I wouldn't say it's like miraculously made everything better. I still get insecure, I still worry, I still get anxious. But I've also spoken a lot more than I have in a very long time. And I've spoken to more people than I have in years as well. So I've achieved that goal. I've met people and I've spoken to people and I've made friends. And that's what I always wanted to achieve with this, you know. So I have very much achieved my goals and more. And I hope to continue to grow with all of you. And I hope to continue to build my confidence. And I hope to just continue to get better. And it's because of like all of you guys showing up and talking to me and joking around and all of that's been possible, you know. Because otherwise I would still just be talking to a blank wall. And maybe that would have helped me, I don't know. But you all have been a big help. Yeah. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I am a crybaby in general, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Oh no, these are by the wall, aren't they? Maybe if I... Oh, these are the ones that they already had. Wait, which ones did I buy? None of these. Give me a second. But yeah, because obviously everyone VTubes with different goals, or like streams with different goals. And I don't think any goal is wrong. But that's just my personal goal. And any goal's valid, because it made you do whatever it is and it motivated you. Ooh. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Oh, this is already getting so confusing. I kind of regret the maze. I do regret the maze. Maybe it'll be okay once it's done. There we go. Can I make that a bit straighter? Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. So if I pop that there. Wait, wait, wait. Okay. Yeah, I have Kaiko. The family tree between me and Kaiko. The Twitter is still very confused about it. I mean, Twitter was all like, I'm someone's daughter, but then I'm someone else's grandmother. But then that was their, like, aunt or something. It was such a confusing situation, that family tree. Right, I'm going to pop that up there for a second. But yeah, that's why I'm glad, like, this streaming stuff worked out in the slightest. 'Cause I didn't expect it to. I mean, it still surprises me when people show up at all and want to hang out and want to talk and stuff like that. Because I still, like, have the mindset of, oh, I'm so boring. Do you know what I mean? But I'm also just me. So I feel like that makes life easier. Because I haven't got a character or, like, a crazy story. Not to mean there's anything wrong with crazy stories, but Tofu is just me. I'm Tofu, you know. Which probably makes it higher, what's the word? Higher stakes for if people do find me boring. Because that just means I'm boring. I can't blame the character. It's just me. But no, all of you do, like, show up and stuff, and it's like, ah. I have gotten emotional about it a few times. I am guilty of that. I mean, rabbits are super cute. But if I went by the logic of I chose rabbits because rabbits are cute, I don't think I would have ever chosen an animal. Because I love so many different animals. So I couldn't just use the logic of rabbits are cute. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Okay, if I do this. Hey there, Latte. How you doing? I'm trying to make a maze. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm liking it at the moment, though. But I think it'll just make a bit more of an interesting room than just like running. Do you know what I mean? Just like running through it. Takes a bit more thought. But I also have no sense of direction, so this is going to be good. Oh, you just got home from work. I hope you had a good day at work. What are you going to be streaming today? How did I come up with the name and design? The design, I knew what colours I liked. So it was kind of just like I want a blue or purple or blue and purple theme. I knew I wanted that because I like those colours. And I knew I wanted a softer look just because I thought that better suited my vibe. So I knew I wanted those things. And then beyond that, it was just finding things I liked and things I could do which I thought suited those vibes. That's why there were so many changes initially, because I was still like completely trying to figure out what I wanted to look like. And I'm still kind of working it out really. But as I learn new things, like I learned how to sort these ears out, for example, I make little tweaks and little adjustments. Oh, thank you for the head pads. Oh, no worries, Fancy. See you later. As for the name, obviously rabbit, because I'm a rabbit. I'm really bad with names. I am so uncreative with names. I'm the sort of person who will be given a teddy bear and I'll just call it Teddy. Like, that's the sort of person I am. I am not good. So I was like, okay, I'm a rabbit and I want to have soft vibes. What things are soft? And I was like thinking of all these different things that are soft, but then they didn't sound right. And then I remembered that the Korean word for tofu is a really cute sounding word, which is dubu. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's dubu. But then I was like, I don't really want a Korean word in my name because I'm not Korean, so it felt wrong to do. So I was like, okay, but dubu means tofu, and tofu sounds cute, so now I'm Tofu. And that is literally the step-by-step story of how it happened. Model came first, yeah, the model came first. The model I was messing with before I even decided to stream, I was kind of just like messing around with it, and I wasn't originally going to stream, but then I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a go, I'm going to try, and that's when I had to try and think of the name. And now I'm Tofu. Luckily I like it. Luckily I quite like it and I'm fond of it, so it worked out. Tofu would def name her child daughter or son. Boy or girl. Honestly, like, I'm so uncreative with names. I'm dreadful. But I'm also the first to say it. I'll fear you. Have a lovely, lovely night. Have a good sleep. And I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Show my pog? What do you mean? There you go. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay. So you come in here. If someone's already got there, they can pop shot you. For me, the name and logo came first. And shoved all that off to an artist with some really loose ideas and told him good luck. That's fair enough. I mean, to be honest, when I'm at a point to be able to afford an artist, there may be further design tweaks. But I think the point I'm at now, I'm at a pretty happy point. So I think the only tweaks would be like more personalization in terms of accessories and things like that. I don't think it would be a huge change now. I think this is the happiest point I've been with this design in a while. Why can I not get through here? Is it you? Yes, it is you. Okay. So down here is how you get to that shot zone. But up here is a dead end. Down here is a dead end. this is going to be the exit, and obviously we'll have other pew pew zones. Oh, the amazed expression. That's not on my shortcuts anymore. I don't think it is anyway. When that came up, my shortcuts had all changed on my VC face. So I was there having all these technical problems and I was trying to fix it. But then my very normal keys that shouldn't be shortcuts suddenly became the shortcuts for all of those expressions. But the expressions I have on my Stream Deck at the moment are happy face and angry face. And then I have super happy face. And they're the current expressions I have on my Stream Deck. Oh wait, I need to get to this dirt. I'm lost. I'm lost. Can I not get to it now because it's behind all these? Oh no, I got it. We're okay. Yeah, I didn't realise. Because I didn't realise the keys messed with it. But you know what? The stream isn't a stream unless there's some scuff. It's how it goes. There's always going to be some scuff. And we can't change that. I need to use the angry face more. What, this one? It's my scolding face. So if you misbehave in chat, you get the angry face. You get the disappointed angry face. It's like, Chari, stop talking about bidets. That's the angry face. I do like the angry face, but I don't really get angry, so I've not had to use it. I guess it's more of a grumpy face, isn't it? It does look like the cat emoji. You're not wrong. I didn't even realise that. I see what you mean, though. Chari, you're usually the one misbehaving. What can I say? Okay, I'm gonna... This is such a mess. This is such a mess. But it's still going to be better than like having nothing at all, isn't it? So I've got to think of it that way. It is a bit different. Let's see. Rather than just running through a room, because I feel like these rooms are getting a little bit samey. And that's the only complaint with this map. It's getting a little bit samey. Okay. And then what we'll do is... I've already done blue. We'll do some dark red. Okay, so I'll just block this bit off just to make my life easier. Because we have been in here for a while. And then we'll just do a red one. So. Oh, it's horrible. Oh. It looks like a mess. It'll make more sense when you're playing. Okay, so. You come through this room. And then you get to the maze room. It looks like mayhem. And so if you go this way, you either have a dead end. Or you can go this way. And there's either another dead end. Or there's a little shooting spot for people coming in. If you go this way, you could either go around and end up here and it looks like a dead end, but there's another shooty space. And then the last one is if you come up here, there's one last shooty space. And if not, then you're at the exit. But this is the last room. And I think when we get into this room, there should be like a laser machine gun that can shoot loads and loads of lasers. And whoever gets here first, it has limited ammo. It can't have unlimited ammo. But it's here, and it means that whichever team gets here first has a huge advantage. But then, we'll keep this sofa. Oh, they want me to get rid of the sofa, don't they? Fine. Fine. I wanted the sofa so bad. I wonder if we can find a trashed sofa. Oh, lots of glass. They don't want you to keep anything that's trashed. And it's like, but the trashed, like, it's meant to be trashed. It's a bunker. It's meant to be like a fallout situation. And you're all laser tagging. Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? It says it's here. Where is it? I can't find this dirt. Yeah, they have a major advantage. I'm not saying it's balanced. I'm just saying it would be a laugh. Like, imagine, like, the red team gets out. Like, someone from the red team and they're on this. But it can go a couple of different ways. Because obviously it's going to be dark. So it's going to be quite hard to see if they're your team or not. So, like, imagine you're on the team. And then your mate Barry, who's also on the red team, comes running through. And in your shock, you shoot them with your laser. And then you hit them with the laser. And now they're, like, timed out for however long it is after you get shot in laser tag. So you could equally fire on your own teammates. So it can go a couple of different ways. So just because you have it, you've got to be careful about how you use the power. You'd love to play this field. I don't know, Mindful. I feel like it's a bit of a mess. But it's fun. So they want me to put a dining table, a kitchen sink, armchairs, a sofa, a TV, a lamp and coffee maker. So they want me to make this a kitchen. I can make it a kitchen, sure. Why not? We can make it a kitchen. Okay, so we need to get a dining table. I suppose it means you've got to like run around the dining table as well, doesn't it? So it could add to the fun. And then, oh, you want 2 of them. Why do you want 2? Oh, you know what? It's because this is the end, isn't it? That's the last room. That's the last room, and this is like the results room, isn't it? I see what's happening. So you're meant to like put all your things back and everything at the end. Aww, okay. We'll get rid of this. Or it could just be there as a design piece. We'll get rid of it. Yeah, so this is the end. Disappointed. But that's okay, that's okay. We could put the TVs up, because they'll display the results. Weed them out at the end. In the very last room where you're meant to like give up all your stuff. Okay, so we'll make this the blue side, and then we need... It's asking for 8, but I'm going to do the 5 and 5 like I did at the start, because it makes sense to have the same amount of chairs at each end, doesn't it? So that's what I'm going to do. Have I missed some glass or something? No. Why will you not let me put the chair down? Chair? There we go. Well, the last room's the maze room, so it'll take them some time. It'll take them a little bit to get through. So we've got 5 of those, and then we'll get them in red. The problem is the doors there, so I don't know how this is going to work. Unless we just let them all sit together because it's the end. What's a thing I did recently that made me really embarrassed? Give me a second. I'm just trying to think. I don't get out an awful lot, so there haven't been an awful lot of times for me to get embarrassed. I suppose normally the times I get embarrassed at the moment is like if I do something I think's a bit silly when I'm streaming. And it's not that silly really. It's nothing to be embarrassed about, but I can't help but get like embarrassed. So like quite often it's when I do something especially silly in a game, or if my stammer gets quite bad, because I can like trip over words quite a lot and things like that. So if I have a little bad moment with that and I make a bit of a mess with what I'm trying to say, that can be a bit embarrassing. They only want one sofa, but I'm getting a second one. I want another sofa. You know what? What sofa was it? What sofa were you? Moderna dark coloured couch. Okay, so Moderna, was it, or Modern? Ah, Moderny. Okay, so we get one in red. Poor chair. Right, will this fit? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, so the teams can sit back. It's a little bit cramped, but it works. They could put all their stuff there. It's not perfectly centered, but we need space out of that door, so. And then they have the TVs. Why do they need a sink? I guess they'll be quite sweaty, maybe? But that's a bit gross. Why do you need a sink? It's fine. You can have a sink. I don't know where it's going to go though. I mean, is that the only place it can fit? That's the only place it can fit. That's not good. Okay, we're going to have to rethink this chair situation. This room is too cramped. I can move the tables back. You'll have a chair emote. You should. That'd be so funny. That'd be hilarious. And then what we can do is we'll get rid of those, and then I'm just trying to think how best to do this. What we could do is move these chairs up. Or maybe if I do... They did say they wanted 8. I kind of wanted the same chairs as I had at the start, but if I need to, I'll just have to go by their rules because this room is very small. Okay, so what if I do... I feel like this is the only thing we're going to get done today. Before we finish the stream. Because it's taken ages. Okay, so we'll do that, and then... Does the sofa fit in the middle? Oh, it still doesn't fit. Okay, so what we'll do then is... Okay, we'll put the sink... Why do we need a sink? I do not understand why we need a sink. Let's put it on the back wall so they can make their drinks. And then we'll pop the chairs back. And then... Okay. And then these can go closer as well. So where's this first one sat? It's sat like there. Okay. Wash the defeat off. Hydration after battle is important. That's true. I guess they need it for the coffee machine. It's just so random. You'd think they want to give them drinks at the start as well, but there's nothing at the start. Okay, what I'll do is I'll do the 4 just because we do need the space to walk in. But I will also do... I might move those back. I'll also do the 2 sofas to make up for it. Okay. And... Okay. Okay? Yes. Okay, and then we'll get 2 of the sofas. 1 in blue and 1 in red. And then if they have a party of 10 on each team, They'll just have to snuggle up closer on the sofa. There's nothing I can do about it. They'll just need to snuggle close. And then we'll get a red one. It needs to be a bit off-center as well because of the door. Unless I can get it even closer. Can I get it even closer to the table? Let's have a look. Does that fit? Oh, it does. It does fit. Ooh, okay. That works. That works. So then I can go about there. About there. Yeah, that's about centered, isn't it? That one just needs to be moved up a bit more. Okay. And then we need a coffee maker. Make sure it's the right way. That would help. Okay. Okay. And I guess at the end, there isn't much need. I guess, can we have... Is there something that's like a promotional poster? And then we can say it's the poster for like the laser tag and pretend it has like their number on it and stuff like that. Let's have a look. Obviously, it won't actually be, and it won't properly look like it, but as long as it lets off the right style, we can pretend. We can imagine. So, pictures. Even these Cyber City ones could work if they're lasery, so we could pretend it has, like, abandoned bunker laser tag, you know. Call this number now, you know. Book your party with us, or whatever. So that could work. It would do the job. Let's see what else there is. Let's see. I'm sure a lot of this Valentine stuff didn't used to be in here, or am I just remembering it wrong? Valentine's is long gone. I probably just missed it, and now I've noticed that toilet. I'm just noticing all of the Valentine stuff. Okay, what I'm going to do is, because it is kind of neon and like lasery, I'm just going to get one of these pictures. And we can pretend it's like a poster. Because it all lights up and everything. Oh, it lights up! One of those might be good for the start as well then. Okay. So this is the ending room. This is the start room. I think I'm going to put one of those pictures up in a different colour in here. Oh no, the blue does look better. Okay. Can we do it in large? Because it's all like neon, so it can count as the lasers I was talking about. Like the neon lights. It's the best we're going to get. Because all of the neon lights say chill and relax, and I don't think that's very laser tag. It looks good, doesn't it? I didn't realise it lit up. Oh, I'm so happy I found that. I'm so happy I found that. Okay. So I just need to put a different floor on in here. And then I think we just need to do a tour then, don't we? So floor covering, tiles. Let's do this one. Because it's blue. And then across there. I don't know what to do out here though. In this random space. I guess it could just be a hangout area, like the waiting area. So when the first booking is doing their laser stuff, then if you're still waiting for your turn, you can wait out in the courtyard. And then just like chat and everything like that. There we go, we'll do that. So tables. We can have some nice like tables to sit at. You like those tiles? I think they're cool. I just didn't think they were very housey. The clunk clunk tiles, yeah. The clunky clunks. Because imagine like it's early in the morning, you're getting ready for work. And then you walk through the hallway and it's like clunk 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 clunk. You wouldn't like that at like 5 AM. What will be good for outside? We need a table that looks like Looks like it would make sense outside. Like these would make sense outside. And if we get it in the right colour, it might look like stone. It still looks like wood, doesn't it? But people have wooden tables outside. We can do that. So if we do like... Oh no, I can't do it. What? What? Can I not put things outside? Can I not put stuff outside? There's sauna benches. Can I put a sauna bed now? I don't think I can put stuff outside. Can I put anything outside? Can I put a turkey outside? The turkey can go outside. Should we just put a singular turkey out here? Wait. Ah. It's like, so you come in and they're like, oh, a party's just finishing their laser tag. You can wait in the waiting area. Turkey. Tofu's a genius. I don't know. You want them in your living room? Well, in your living room. You can have whatever floor you want because it's your living room. And anyone who says otherwise, they can't take the mick out of your floor. Is it because it's like an indoor table? Can I do a different table? Can I do some chairs? Can I do some chairs? Furniture. Okay, let's see. Living room. Tofu for president. Oh, your landlord might like it, might not like it. It depends what's on your lease. Because some landlords let you decorate and some don't. Oh, these look cute. Tofu said it was okay. You have to let me have it. Oh, I can't even put these down. You know what? Give me a second. Living room. Well, we can have some of these here as like waiting. If we can't put chairs outside. I wonder why you can put the turkey outside, but you can't. You can't put tables and chairs. Why? Can I put this table? No. Can I put any table outside? Like a singular table? Can I put this table? No. Have you ever seen a Magikarp with legs? I have now. Hey there, Blaze. How you doing? I hope you're well. Have you seen the, There's this artist who does pins, and they did like a buff Pokemon collection, and one of them was a Magikarp, and it was like a buff Magikarp with legs and arms, wearing a Speedo. And there was a Diglett one, I think, and there was a Pikachu, and a Squirtle and a Bulbasaur. And they're all pin badges you can buy. I can't remember the artist though. It's such a good emote, isn't it? I love it. It's so silly, but I love it. You love the buff Pokemon. They're hilarious, aren't they? You want to see the Magikarp? You should be able to find it. The pins are really popular. If you Google it, it should come up. I can't put anything in the garden except for the turkey. Why only the turkey? Why? I don't approve of this. Do I need like the garden DLC to put stuff outside? Is this what it's trying to tell me? There must be a chair I can put outside. Gonna Google buff Magikarp. I hope you find it. You should be able to. I'm sure it was pretty popular. It's been passed around at some point. Nope. Right. I think it's fair to say could I decorate it earlier? I didn't try to earlier. I feel like it just doesn't want me to put very much out here. I suppose if we just put some like decorations out here. Windows 10's forcing you to update to 11. Are they? I haven't had that yet. I wonder if that will happen to me. I don't want it to mess with all of my settings. I was gonna try and make this like the waiting room. But it doesn't want me to put any furniture down. Can I change the floor? Is that the problem? Is it the floor? Can I change it to something else? No. No, I can't. Okay, I don't think it wants me to do the outside. I think that's the problem. So I'm just trying to figure out if I can't put chairs down. And I can't put tables down. What can I put in? What's this? Oh. See, I can put decorative pieces out here. I wonder then. Okay, change of plan. If I can put decorative pieces out here, can I make the crates look like chairs? Can I do that? Because if I can make the crates look like semi-decent chairs, that would be pretty cool. Let's see what I can do. Okay, so we've got these two. Would too high be too high? Would too high be too high? That is too high, isn't it? Okay. So, if I go and get the little guys, and then I could try and make them into arms. I have no idea if this is going to work, by the way. Okay, so. I mean, if we can make it look like a chair, that would work, and it would be very on brand, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think too high is good. I mean, one high is good for the seat. Too high is good for the arms. And then at the back, we could do too high. Because then that could be the back of the chair. Too high would be too high. Yep. I English good. Oh, they don't want to be very close together. Ah, okay, wait a second. This is going to look such a mess. Okay. Oh, that got closer. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe it should be 3 high on the back. Like that. May I recommend creating a channel on your Discord server called Tofu Quotes? If you think it would get used, I wouldn't say no to that. Is the back too high now? Yeah, I think one should be knocked off. Let me get some lights out here quickly. Oh, I can't even put lights out here. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh, I made those. Oh. How did that suddenly work? How did that suddenly work? That makes it so much better. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, censor out the potty mouth words, please. Right. While I'm figuring this out, is anyone up to anything good over the weekend? Anything interesting? Are you going anywhere? Or even uninteresting? Are you like going anywhere, doing anything? A trip to the shops? Or do you need to get your laundry done? They look like chairs! It worked! They actually kind of look like chairs. I know it's dark. I'm waiting for the morning. I can't put lights out here. Though, wait a second. Can I put one of these paintings out here? No. Okay. I'm surprised that worked. I'm very surprised. Hoggy woggy. Hoggy woggy. Back survival. Okay, so we need more of these. Here we go. It's not letting me put any art up. It's disappointing, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow I am, for the boring stuff I'm getting up to, tomorrow I need to get some new bed sheets and pillows. So I'm going to be going to the home goods shop, and I'm going to pick up some nice new sheets and pillows. I'm hoping they have some nice ones, because I don't like really boring sheets. I like things with some colour in them. Though the shop I'm going to, I looked online and they've got some with bunny rabbits on them, but they don't look too childish. So I might get those. Some nice, like, grown-up looking bunny rabbit sheets. And then I need to go to the supermarket as well. Boring, boring. Okay, so we got some seats. Maybe I'll make some more. I feel like they're going to take forever though. Now my bed sheets are just really old. And they've got like, they're just worn out, do you know what I mean? So like the seams are like getting a bit weak and stuff like that. But they were cheap bed sheets, so it's fair enough. They've lasted too long, all things considered. Oh, dino sheets! Yeah, when I say grown-up bunny-looking sheets, I mean like, you know when you get those designs where like things are sketched? Do you know what I mean? So not like cartoon bunny rabbits, but like sketched out like nature and stuff like that. It's like that sort of style. So it's a more like mature style, a more grown-up. But it's still bunny rabbits. You have SpongeBob bed sheets. I love that. One of my old sheets that have broken are Pasheen bed sheets, and I am sad that they broke. But I have had them for a few years. They lasted a while, so they did their job. Let's get some lighting in here and get a light switch, and then what we'll do is we'll do one last little run around just to show you everything, and hopefully by then the sun will be out so I can show you the chairs. The waiting area ended up being very naff, but considering I can't put down most furniture, I did what I could with the resources we had. So it's better than nothing. So you come in. We need more lights really, don't we? Let me grab a couple more lights quickly. Back. Lights. I can't do ceiling lights because the ceiling is all weird. Standing. Wall lamps, that's what we need. We need some wall lamps. Yeah, just some fluorescent guys will do. Keep with the whole... Okay. Oh, Jurassic Park bed set. Or Spider-Man, that sounds so fun. Okay, so you start here. This is like an indoor waiting area with the little chairs. And then you go in here, and this is where they sign you in. And this is where the worker sits. And then you sit on your team sides. And like you have your weapons and like your accessories and things all here. And this is where your names and your teams show up. And the staff member over here does their little announcements using this and like sets the atmosphere and everything. And then when it all starts, oh, and this is the bathroom. Simple bathroom. And then when it all starts, this is the first bit you see. And like you can have a shoot off here, and there's like boxes of like riddles on them, and if you solve the riddles you get extra stuff, whether it's like invincibility for a period or like stronger bullets, like laser bullets, or like further range, like perks and power ups. And then over this side as well, they can be like going pew pew pew, and you can use this as cover. And then you go through here, and this is just a quick, you gotta run through it room. And then in here you've got like barrels that people can hide behind and get you from, so you've got to be careful. The gas mask was just because like, what accessories can you have that kind of set the mood that's available in the game? But I did specify if you buy gas masks, like old gas masks, make sure that all of the filters are removed, because they shouldn't have those in, because that could be very dangerous. So these are like costume ones, they don't actually do anything. And then yeah, there's another like perk box here, so if you think to come round here and you're there going pew pew pew, you could do the little perk box, but while you're doing that, someone could pop round here and get you as well. So it goes both ways. And then through here is just like a little atmosphere room with a turkey and like fake supplies. None of them do anything, it's just for looks. And then this one, someone can hide back here and like pop some shots off on people. And then these are just for decoration. And then last room is the very messy maze room. And if you go down here, there's a dead end. If you come round here, there's either a secret place you can use here, or there's a dead end. The turkey absolutely carried that room. And then if you go up here, there's an extra little place you can shoot at people. There's a dead end, but it has an extra hidden spot for shooting at people. And then it's the end. And then this is where you make your coffee, wash away the defeat and the shame. And then you hand in all of your weapons, and you get the results screens of like who won, who had the best accuracy, who got shot the most, like things like that. And everyone's like individual scores as well, and there could be like MVP awards, and there could be like best shooter award, worst shooter award, like lots of little fun little things just to joke about. And then you come through here, and then you leave and you go to the pub. But obviously you can also go out here to wait. It's very bare and barren, but it wouldn't let me put decorations down. But I'm actually quite proud of these chairs. I don't know if you agree with me, but I think they actually turned out pretty decent, considering I made them out of little boxes. I think it worked out. I wish I could have done more out here, but so many things won't sit on the grass. I'm guessing you need the garden DLC to do it. I would not be surprised. But there is also a turkey. And that is the bunker. And it only took us 3 hours. It only took us 3 hours. I couldn't get any of the lights to work. Let me try these ones. Because nothing wants to go on the walls. And then nothing wants to go on the floor. Standing lamps. Like nothing wants to go on the floor. So I don't really know what to do. I tried to use the picture, which lit up, but then that wouldn't go out either. So I'm a little bit stumped now as to what I could put out here, because it is too dark. But nothing wants to be placed. There is not a roof. And I cannot do roofs, I don't believe. Installations, assembly. No. Heating. Other. No. I could do scaffolding, but that's all I can do. can't do like a roof. Which is annoying, but I understand. It's not a house builder. It's a house flipper. I wish we could put something up, even just like a gazebo. A canopy. I don't know what everyone else calls them. We call them gazebos. But even just one of those would have been good. But we can't even do that. And it's disappointing. But it's okay. We managed to make the cool looking chairs. So I'll take what I can get. And that is our laser tag. I think it turned out okay. I wish we could change the walls, but we couldn't. It took off all of my abilities to like paint and everything. So they clearly wanted to keep the brick, which is fine. I just feel like we could have done some of the metal walls and stuff, and that would have looked quite cool. You like the chairs? Thank you. I'm surprised they worked as well as they did. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go boop. And I will complete the job. Oh, thank you, Ak. I think it turned out as good as it could have, considering the limitations we had. And I'm not mad at it. I think one thing I'll do, though, before wrapping up, is I'm going to clean up the outside of my house. Because there's dirt up here that I've missed. Can I reach it? I can. I wonder if I can use the flamethrower to mow my grass. I wonder if I can do that. Should we try it? If I still have access to it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Just give me 1 second. Because I know we can't decorate the garden. Because once again, we don't have the garden DLC. And I think I will get that in the future. I just want to wait for a couple of bug fixes because some have expressed that it's a bit buggy. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Thank you very much. Right, so the house is clean. I think we got all the edges. Can I do the flamethrower? I can. Because now I can have a tidy lawn. It's going to be great. Oh, I set the tree on fire. Okay, bye-bye tree. Let me buy some fuel. Oh, I gotta put it inside. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. I love that emote. Kaiko's little fire emote. It's so cute. Right. It's going to make it look so much neater though once the grass is all burnt. I wish I could cut it, but we will get the garden DLC one day. And then we can put little flowers out and it'll look really pretty. Ah! I blew up the gas canisters. I blew up the fuel that was in my house. It makes me want a fire emote, but I feel like it doesn't suit my style. But if anyone sees me on the Discord, I often use the Elmo emote. The Elmo with the fire in the background. I nearly did blow up my house. I did. I didn't realise I could do that. Neighbours are probably calling the cops. Probably, but in my defence, I'm not burning their hedge. I'm only burning my plants. I seem incapable of burning their hedges, so it's fine. It's all good. I've missed all these little patches of grass. Let me just get these. Oh, it looks so much tidier though, doesn't it? Whee! It's so fun. It's so random that they give it to you though. It must be because of that survival DLC that I didn't even know I had. What we should do though is I think I'm going to get the Pets DLC. I was trying to decide which one to get for us to continue. And I think I'm going to go for Pets as my first DLC. I think we could have a lot of fun with that. But then we can get others because there's the luxury one as well. And we can slowly accumulate them over our House Flipper Fridays. I think that could be a lot of fun. And then as we're able to do extra things, we could do more stuff to our little house as well. I wonder if we could get a pet. I would love to get a pet. My co-worker and I changed our profile pics to the Elmo and the This Is Fine meme. I love the This Is Fine meme. I really love it. Sell those. Get a couple more of these. Oh no, we won't allow any of the fire near the pets. Of course we won't. Oh, that's a good question. Favourite memes. I like all of the crying cats. You know, the cats with like the crying eyes put on them. I really enjoy them. I use them a lot as well as like reactions to things. I wish we could put stuff out here. Look at all this space. I wonder if we could extend our house. That's true. Can we expand our house? There's no reason why we couldn't, right? Not today, obviously, but in the future, it may be worth trying. Okay. Okay, so I think... Oh, thank you for the head pats. I think that's me done for the night. I didn't think that laser tag place would take so long, but it does reach a point where these builds take ages. But I got quite into it. Next time, we'll see if we can extend the house. And if I forget, remind me. Because I do want to see if we can do that. And what I'll do now as well, I'll try and see who's around and who to raid. Let's have a look-see. And I'm going to take ages finding someone, because I always do. That's how it goes. Okay, there's someone with a pretty cute model doing a Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. They could be an option. Should we see who's playing House Flipper as well? Just in case you guys are in the mood for some House Flipper. It would help if I could spell house. I can spell house. I just typed it wrong. Oh, Mindful. We love you too. And thank you for joining me. I always appreciate it when you can pop by. I know the time zones can be a bit awkward. Be sure to look after yourself. And you as well, Ak, look after yourself. I hope you have great weekends. And if you're working this weekend, I hope you have good times at work. And when you're able to rest, I hope you get lots of rest. We just need to try and decide who to go and say hi to. Bam, 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 bam. I think this Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke's looking pretty interesting. Do you guys agree? Would you want to go and check that out? Their little model is adorable. I say little. It's not small. I just mean little because it's so cute. I instantly go little when something's cute. It's a very cute model. But if that sounds good to you, we'll go and say hi to these guys. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink as well. what we'll do as well, we'll pop over to here. Just while we're deciding where to go, we'll pop over here. And I'll turn that off as well. There you go. Oh, Keiko, you came back. We're just about to raid someone. Does Pokemon sound good? No one ever said. I was looking through the House Flipper, but it seems like a lot of the people in House Flipper today don't speak English. And I thought that would be a bit awkward for everyone. So there was like a Swedish person, a German person. And not many VTubers, and I normally try to raid other VTubers if I can. Boop. Boop. Sounds good to you? Awesome. Okay. Still having a stretch. It's getting a bit late for me. Okay, so we'll set up this raid. That's what I thought. You can't go wrong with Pokemon. Pokemon's always a good choice. So next stream is Sunday at 6 PM British Summer Time. If there's any changes to that like there was today, I'll let you know. And it's set to be Power Wash Sim at the moment. Because while I've played that multiplayer before, I've never played it like single player. So I thought it would be like another chill one to do alongside House Flipper, and we could kind of like bounce between them. So I thought we'd try it out. So that's going to be Sunday. And I need to sort out next week's schedule. There's a couple of days next week where the weather's meant to be getting really hot. And when I say really hot, people, we're getting warnings of up to 40 degrees Celsius, which is the hottest that it's ever been in this country. So very, very hot. Not just UK complaining hot. So that might impact my streams next week. I'll see what happens. But that's just like a heads up for that. And if you are in the UK, be very careful with this heat. It's going to be hotter than we're used to, and hotter than a lot of places really ever get. So look after yourself, stay in the shade, drink lots of water, and don't go out unless you have to. It's gonna suck and we're gonna be all sleepy and grumpy, but yeah. But I'll see you all later because the raid's about to go. And I wish you the best. Bye. See you later. See you later.